Election season is upon us, so let's get ready to vote. We'll start with the basics, the Voter 411, brought to you by Circles NWA. Preparing to vote can feel overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be. There are many resources available to help you feel confident in casting your vote. Let's start with the basics. Where can I find my sample ballot? What district and precinct am I in? Where can I go to vote early? To answer all these questions, let's go to voterview.ar-nova.org. This is an official website created by the Arkansas Secretary of State and has all you need to answer these questions. To start, type in your first and last name. Select your birthday and click Look Up. From there, it will pull up your name, address, and precinct number. If you scroll down, you'll see a section called Sample Ballots with a link to the different ballots you can choose from. If it's a primary election, you can choose a ballot that includes the Democratic primary candidates or one with the Republican primary candidates. You can also select a nonpartisan ballot that will include only nonpartisan positions. If you choose a partisan ballot, you will see only your party's candidates for each position. It's not till the general election that you vote between parties. Some positions, like prosecuting attorney or Arkansas Supreme Court justice, are nonpartisan positions and will look exactly the same on all ballots. If it's a general election, you will only see one ballot. As you keep scrolling, you'll see a long list of early voting sites. And if you keep going, you'll see all the voting centers in your area. You can go to any voting center to cast your vote, including the county courthouse. But check VoterView before you go because operating hours can vary by day. From there, you can click on the drop-down button labeled Show to see all the different districts you're in. Due to redistricting, your districts may have recently changed, so you might want to check ahead of time. Luckily, your sample ballot is automatically customized for all your districts and precincts. Your vote matters, and through our votes, we decide who gets to fill the seats that rule our county courtrooms, that decide how our taxpayer dollars are spent, that write and pass new laws for the state of Arkansas, and that represent our voice in our local and state government. Here is when early voting starts, and Election Day is the last day to vote. Circles NWA is a nonpartisan organization focused on reducing poverty in our community. We put out voter education resources created to help our community feel confident in casting their votes, become better informed about the powers our elected officials have, and how these elected officials can impact people living in poverty. Circles is committed to helping families move out of poverty and fighting to reduce the barriers that keep them in poverty. Check out more of our voter resources on our Instagram and Facebook pages, as well as on our website at circlesnwa.org/vote.